welcome all of you to our podcast today. And we are in the Easter period, the festive period of Easter celebration. I am wishing you all a happy Easter celebration. Okay, and remember, I'm your humble girl, Nurse Gift, and here sitting with me is Chidima. Chidima, say hi to.
Hi everyone, happy Easter.
Okay, so every Christians all around the world is celebrating Easter because Easter is a principal holiday or a feast for Christians, and Christians have a way of celebrating it because it commemorates the resurrection of Christ from the dead after 3 days. So Easter symbolizes new life. It symbolizes rebirth. Okay, Easter tells us that our sins are forgiven due to the commemoration of the resurrection of the birth of Jesus Christ. Chidima, what do you think about Easter celebration?
Easter celebration is also the marking the end of the Lenten period for the Christians, for the churches who observe the Lenten period season. It's actually marking the end of the Easter, the Lenten period.
Okay, I believe if people heard her, she threw more light about the Easter celebration. It is the ending of the Lenten period. Even the Catholics, yes,
Yeah.
I believe,
And other churches
yes, they've been on Lent. That period, do they normally eat meat? They try to stay away from some certain.
From certain animals that have blood and all that.
Yes. Okay, and many people now try to be trying to meet up to be
Yeah.
able to feel among,
During the Easter period.
because if you go to houses now from today to maybe to Sunday,
Yeah.
you see people as in going to the market, buying
Getting
food stores, getting
buying
chicken,
goats and all
turkey,
that.
and all of that. Man, please don't kill yourself. Chidima, abi you go kill chicken. Abi ma call your
I don't
place.
get money to kill chicken. Please, if you don't have manage what you have for the Easter period, Easter no dey finish. We will still celebrate this next year. Even in 20 years to come, we'll still keep on celebrating Easter. No kill yourself because you don't get money for chicken or money for goats. Manage the little you have to celebrate your Easter.
Wow. But Chidima, I go like chop chicken. But
I don't get money for chicken.
No,
No, manage for more.
Jesus, can you just imagine that? Pomo? No,
Yes,
now.
no.
Besha, yes, like you just said.
Yeah,
If it's
I
only
just
pomo,
cut my
we
quotes
can.
according to my size.
Yes. If it's pomo, we can afford. You just
Yeah.
go to the market, buy pomo, chop am, cook am with,
With happiness.
with happiness. In fact,
But they feel
in fact, even if say you no get money for stew, or if you just buy onions, you understand, put your groundnut oil. As you are there, many things don't do that chewing sound. As your neighbor is frying, you're frying.
This one don't cash out.
Yes. So you don't have to kill yourself, my dear
Sure.
brothers and sisters in the house. You don't have to kill yourself about this Easter celebration. I know is a festive period, but
Yeah.
just try and cut your coat according to your size. Okay. And Chidima, most people now be entering the market to wear designers to go to church on Sunday.
Me now Africa go wear that. If I don't have money, I can't kill myself. If you don't have money for designer, my dear, go for Africa.
My dear, Sunday service usually used to be mind-blowing. Do you know that some people go to the extent of borrowing just to wear the latest clothes for people to see them?
Rub each other just to look good
And
that
many people come back home for Easter
Yeah, they travel
period,
to
just
their hometown. Yeah.
travel to places just for the Easter celebration. So they'll try to, make people to understand that they are really doing good where they are. They'll not try to wear the designers, wear the wigs or more. If you ask them, if you touch,
even the money they don't have, though.
if you happen to touch them, they'll be like, why are you touching this? Do you know how much I bought this clothes? Do you know how much my wigs are worth? Please, my dear, you don't have to kill yourself. It's not after attending church on Sunday now, based on what the person is wearing, you're not like, oh God, why?
You now feel depressed.
And you now feel depressed. You don't know where that person, you don't even know if that clothes is being borrowed. I'm telling you. Because some people go to the extent of borrowing just to impress
the society.
Or even
to feel among.
Yes. My dear, if you know you have any clothes that you have at home,
iron it.
Press it. Hypo is 100 naira. Wash it. Soak it. Iron it. Look good, and you're proud that yes, that money you have, that is what you use to get what you are wearing, and you're impressed with that. So don't try to dress to impress anyone. Cut your coat according to your size. Okay, now having talked about Easter celebration, as we are still on the season of Easter and we are wishing you all happy Easter celebration, please do well to mind your expense, because a whole lot of people will go ahead to do all of these expenses. After that Sunday, they'll be like,
they'll start borrowing.
They'll start be like, oh God, how much have I spent just to impress people? They will now see them as in regretting their actions. You know, most people even go to the extent of borrowing wigs.
Yeah, they will borrow, especially ladies. I don't know why.
But I don't really.
They don't know this borrowing actually affects them, especially their health and all that. You are wearing clothes, you don't know how the person uses it, and you went to go and borrow it and still put it on again.
Yes.
That's just of your health.
That's really not encouraging, because I don't, even if you are to borrow wig, I don't even find that encouraging.
Because
I can remember
have lies on their head.
I can remember during our school days, one lady like that, because she wanted to feel among, she wanted to tell everybody she belonged, she went and borrowed a wig from a coursemate. After borrowing that wig, she wore it to the place she wanted to wear it to, and she came back having gone back to return that wig for some little period of time. She now started having some mental challenges, like she started behaving abnormal. People were like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? She didn't know it was as a result of what she took, because you don't know where the person you collected it from, you don't know even if the person belongs anywhere. You don't know if the person belongs anywhere. So having talked about all of that, my beautiful people in the house, my beautiful lovelies in the house, we want to now digress a little bit to health. You know, what we do here is talk about health, but because it's the festive period, we just wanted to encourage you all and tell you things, the do's and don'ts you shouldn't involve yourself in this period. So having said that, I want us to talk about the simple health tips we ladies should not indulge ourselves in, or we women should not indulge ourselves in order not to face difficulties or health challenges tomorrow. Because we women, our life is just, our body is very open. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
Our body is open more than the men. So that's why we should be very careful with our daily routine, with every single thing we are doing. So now, what are those things I'm talking about? The things you shouldn't indulge yourself in so that you won't face difficulties or problems tomorrow. Number one, you shouldn't involve yourself in taking drugs that are not prescribed by your doctor. Do you understand? Self-medication is highly prohibited. It's not good. Even as an individual, you're not supposed to take drugs on your own. Can you believe it? Me, someone will just be having headache. Person now, paracetamol will cure me, or malaria is the cause. That's why I'm having this problem. You become the doctor of your own.
Some might even be on their medicines. They'll be like, oh, I'm having cramps, let me quickly get 1 or 2 pain relief. I will be taking pain relief.
And some persons have taking that as a habit, in the sense that
Yeah.
whenever they are in their menstrual
Period.
period, if they don't take any drug, that
They won't feel
they won't
okay.
feel okay. They must take a particular drug in order to calm themselves in that kind of situation. So please, self-medication is highly prohibited. If you're having any problem whatsoever as a lady, do well to consult your doctor or consult a medical personnel so that you can be properly guided on what to do, not giving yourself self-medications. And secondly, we should avoid taking hormonal drugs. There are drugs we call hormonal drugs in the sense they have a way of altering the actions of your hormones. What are those drugs? The contraceptives we take, all those pills we take in order to prevent pregnancies, in order to make sure that we are at the right track. Please, 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 please. Too much of everything is bad. Can you believe it? Me, someone takes more than takes 2 to 3 contraceptives in a month.
That's so bad.
In a month, you take
That's so
contraceptives
bad.
up to 2 or 3 times. Don't you know that you're scattering your hormones? You're scattering all those things. So it's very, very wrong to indulge in all those kind of activities. It's very, very wrong. Do well. If you're even facing any challenges, if you're facing any, visit a health personnel, a doctor, a gynecologist, because those are the people that studied women health and know that can be able to give you a solution to that your problem. You understand?
Yeah.
They are the people that will give you solution to your problem. Then another thing again is still based on going to see a doctor. If you notice, that's why I do tell people it's always necessary, it's always good to go for medical checkup.
Yeah.
At least a year, you go for routine checkup. You understand?
Yeah.
You go to see a doctor, you run some tests. You understand? Bring it to urinalysis to know if you had an infection or whatsoever. Then after that, you now know the possible treatment you can be able to go in for that. You understand?
Yeah.
So many people now are facing problems today, facing miscarriages, facing so many things. Even when they get pregnant, they miscarry the baby, they will tell you they don't know the cause, that they've miscarried their baby up to 3 to 4 times now.
And they won't even bother going to
They
the
will not
hospital
even bother
for
going to see
checkup.
the doctor. They just realize they'll see it as a normal thing. Oh,
Some get pregnant, instead of going to the hospital, they'll prefer using midwife that will be giving them counting drugs. And all that.
yes. But you forget that there's a doctor. Most of these people really didn't even go to didn't even really
school or
go to
anything.
school. You know those days, whenever you see anybody wearing white, they respect you. They be like, because you're wearing white, you don't become president. But nowadays it's rampant. Everybody is wearing white. You know those days, before you see anybody putting on white as a nurse, my God,
You look
oh my,
special.
oh my, you're very special. But nowadays it's rampant. Everybody is wearing white. So,
everyone.
and most of them are not even educated. Most of them just go to hospital to learn the work and all of that. So it's very, very good. It's very pertinent. Whenever you're facing any health challenge, you go to see a doctor. Because do you know this issue of postpartum hemorrhage? Maybe a woman before giving birth, she starts bleeding. There are some little things you would have avoided that will make you not to suffer that problem. You understand?
Yeah.
Because at some point you find out that so many women must have had so many problems long time ago, maybe scar tissues, that maybe their uterine lining is not good enough. They'll not start seeing, as in having those kind of problems, which is very, very bad. Which, had it been they went to see a doctor
For proper checkup,
those things would have been prevented. It would have been prevented. So my dear people in the house, please, and also cleanliness.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
You can hear it. Cleanliness. As a lady, as a woman, you have to be clean. Your environment. So many diseases, so many infections are not really gotten maybe through sexual intercourse or whatever. Your environment and a bacteria or a virus or a bacteria can be on this table. You understand? You might just come in contact with it. But if you're the kind of person that you're neat, maybe you just reach to your house, you know that courtesy demands that you wash your hands first, or even take your bath before even going to your kitchen to cook. Let's assuming I came in contact with a bacteria on this table now, and I went home. You understand? I went home, I just dropped my bag. One more, they very hungry, they hate. You know the Gen Z language now, and they hate like this. I want shop, you just go kitchen. Carry and you can't be now fufu, you want chop. You go carry them, just the chop. You've ingested everything into your body system. You've injected all those microorganisms into your body system. And what's the reaction? Infection or disease. You start suffering from infection or disease, but you'll be thinking, but I've not done anything. How did I get it? You don't know that it's from your environment. So please, cleanliness is next to godliness. Is there anything you have to tell them, Chidinma, about, as a single lady, what you have, things you shouldn't do, you shouldn't indulge yourself in, so that you not face circumstances or challenges tomorrow in the near future in your marriages or as regards to fertility?
Okay, as a single lady, I would advise every single lady out there to abstain from sex. Because one, through sex, you can contact sexually transmitted infections. You can also get pregnant even while you are not married. And at the end of the day, the guy will say, no, I'm not going to marry you, go away with your pregnancy. Some of you will not go into abortion, which would lead to death.
And let me just hold you there. Let me just pause you there. Abortion. You made mention of abortion. So many persons, so many ladies during their youthful age go into abortion without even knowing the dangers.
That's the
You understand? It's not even about going for the abortion. If you go for the abortion, what is the tendency that in the near future, whenever you want to conceive and really bear that child, that you are able, because there's what we call Jesus factor. The guy that impregnated you, you don't know his Jesus factor. You understand? He impregnated you, then a deposit of his Jesus factor has now been deposited in your body system, in your bloodstream. Now you went ahead and aborted that baby, and you didn't go for any injection. You didn't go for the organ injection to cleanse your bloodstream of this blood. So now you now get married in the years, maybe many years ago, in many coming years, you now get married. Then if you get pregnant, you miscarry. Because the Jesus factor of that guy then did not match with yours, and you were not able to take any injection to cleanse it, you will surely miscarry that baby. So it's not about having an abortion. There are necessary things you need to put in place so that tomorrow, it's not even about having an abortion, tomorrow, so that you not face bigger challenges tomorrow. So continue from there. Sorry for pausing here.
No problem. So like I said, you should abstain from sex, because one, sex causes you can contact sexually transmitted infections and diseases. It can lead to pregnancy, and by the wayside you feel like, okay, let me abort this child because the man who is responsible doesn't want to claim the child, and you go into abortion, which might lead to death. And finally, I would also advise us to abstain from hard drugs. Most of us, we mix up with friends that are into drugs, and at the end of the day, we end up being their victim. They would want to make us be part of them by taking the drugs with them. Please, let's just abstain from these things. Abstinence is very, very good. Let's abstain from these things I just mentioned.
Okay, thank you very much. They're talking about hard drugs. It's very, very mind-blowing these days. The way ladies take drugs, they take marijuana, they take I've even forgotten most of the names. Marijuana, they take many of them, they take they even smoke. Even
the shisha they take and they call it normal stuff. It is a hard drug, but
they even smoke. I was passing somewhere one day, I saw a lady, she was just rapping. I don't know what she is. Yes, she was just rapping it. I was just like,
another one again that is very kind, not like in there.
She was just rapping it, and then at the end she now lit a fire and was like, can you imagine? As she's doing that, she doesn't know the danger she's causing for herself, because she can even suffer kidney failures and damage some of your organs. So as Chidinma has rightly said, please do well to abstain from drugs, even alcohol consumption. As a woman, I don't see any reason why you should. People don't even know the alcohol you even consume contains more sugar than the soft drinks we take. That's shocking, but that's what people don't know. Alcohol contains more sugar content than even the soft drinks that we are taking. So that is very, very pertinent in that we should stop all those things. Even as a man, alcohol taking is not good for your body system. It is when you start reaching the ages of 45, 50, that's when you know that what you were doing there, you were just killing yourself, because that's when prostate cancer will come in. That's when so many illnesses will come in to play a particular role and tell you, Oga, you don't reach the line. We are waiting for you here since now. They will not give you a proper handshake. You understand? So that is the things we should not indulge ourselves in. So my dear lovelies in the house, I believe we've talked a whole lot of things, and I know that you people will adhere to these things that we've said that are not good for our health. Even as a single lady, even as women, we are. And as we rightfully said in the beginning of the podcast, that this is Easter celebration, that you shouldn't kill yourself because of the festive period. There are many more Easter celebrations coming forward, okay? Even if you don't have anything now, by then you will have. Don't kill yourself. Even if it's, as Chidima rightfully said, I thought that we wanted to eat chicken, but Chidima said it's for more. So, okay. Okay, Chidima said I'll eat for more. I'll eat it with happiness, because that is what we can afford, and we would not kill ourselves for that. So don't kill yourself for that. So thank you very much. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for watching our video. And if you know this video really inspired you, I want you to like, comment, and share. Chidima, do you have anything to say with them as we draw the curtain?
Yeah. Once again, we say happy Easter to you all. And do not forget, if you have any health issue, do not forget to consult Ijinwa Herbal Clinic. We love you all.
Yeah. So on the note, we are drawing the curtain for today's podcast. As we come your way, same time next time for a beautiful podcast again. Take care of yourself and live a healthy lifestyle. I remain your hobby girl, Nesgift. Bye.